The black gangs divide into two warring clans, the Crips and the Bloods or Pyrus. The leader of the Santana Block Crips is 24, a drug peddler. He's been a gang member since he was 14. Kenneth Johnson, known as Turtle.
How I started, I had just moved to California. And I was going to Roosevelt Junior High School. And a lot of bloods used to come up to the school and run them everybody home. You know, and I used to wonder, you know, what's happening? What they running everybody home for? Well, it's skating rain, partner. So, you know, I used to wonder what they running for. What's Crip? What's Piru? So I go home. My buddies used to, you know, ask me what I'm doing coming from that way. You a Piru? I say, no, man. And I get stopped on the other side of the street. They ask me if I'm a Crip. And I say, no, I don't know what you're talking about. So I was in the, you know, in the blind. I didn't know what was what. Till a couple of guys told me, you know, Piru's over there, you know, Crips over here, you know? So I say, is that right? What's that? They say a gang, a street gang. You know, so me and my little brother, we didn't know, you know, we didn't know nothing. You know, we knew. So after a while, you know, we got to going along, you know, getting used to it. You know, so we started being in the street gang too. Crips, Crip. You know, I started doing what the Crip was.
How does a guy get respect within the gang?
Well, it's like this. When I didn't have no big brothers, and you know, like I used to have a fight in school, and I used to have to run home because they go with their big brother on me. So I started saying, you know, fuck that. I can't be running home. You know, because I get ran home, my mama make me fight. Because if I lose that fight, that means she gonna whoop my ass. So I had to win. That way, I wouldn't get two ass whoopings. Because if I get beat up, my mama gonna whoop my ass for losing the fight. So I started, you know, acting crazy, you know. Yeah, I'm in here, baby. Drop it like it's hot, baby. Yeah. There you go, Watson. 10 it is. 9 win.
Black street gangs identify themselves by the colors they wear. The Pyrus wear red, the Crips wear blue. Blue jackets, blue trousers, blue laces in their shoes. Within both Crips and Pyrus, there are many smaller gangs like the Santana Block. Sometimes on a Sunday night, the Crips come together to claim the local skating rink as their patch.
How many gangs here tonight?
About 10.
Are they all friendly to your gang?
Yeah, I know them all, man. They real cool with us.
Oh, you got the OGs.
Grape Street there. Where my buddy right here from?
Oh, that's Pocket, Quarter Pocket Crip. Quarter Pocket Crip.
North side must be the old gang.
The phenomenon of the black gangs dates back to the mid-70s. The promise of better housing after the riots of the 60s was never kept. The idealism of black community politics turned sour. For many of the young, black pride became black defiance.
The shooting started about, what, 76 on Melbourne? In 76. You know, they stopped fighting. They just started shooting. You know, and it was something new to me. You know, we used to fight all the time. The next minute, I'm running from gunshots. So the only thing I said to myself, say, man, are we gonna start doing what they doing? You know, same thing they do to us, we do to them. That wasn't mean, but you had to, you know, either do or die or stay in the house. You know, fight or stay in the house. So I wasn't gonna stay in the house for nobody.
How many guys are in the joint right now?
About 20, they're close to 20 to 30 of them.
And what are they there for?
Murders, robberies, kidnapping. Well, ain't too many kidnappings. Murder, robberies, gang violence, you know, mostly all that, you know.
And who's this gang violence against?
The Bloods and other gang members, you know.
If you're asking specifically about that gang, they are a very violent, very active gang in Los Angeles County. They've had a number of incidents involving homicides, shooting on a regular basis. So gun warfare is not uncommon to that gang at all.
They gonna shoot some Q-102s?
Put your hands down. Turn around. Who's got some ID? Eastside Santana. What they call you, man?
Call me Reg.
Reg?
Yeah.
You OG Reg?
Yeah, original.
Original gangster, huh?
Right, that's gang.
All right.
Most gangs don't have a particular leader, but they have a group of guys who are considered more or less their leadership. The fellow that you just mentioned is a very active gang member. He lives and eats gang banging. He's been arrested over 20 times since he's been an adult, and I think that's only been the last 2 or 3 years, and has an equal record prior when he's a juvenile.
Ready to run, light load by one.
I don't call myself a leader. I don't like nobody saying I got boys, because I don't like that. You know, but somebody have to do the thinking, you know. And I'm the only one around, don't get high, don't smoke dope or nothing, so I figure I can do the thinking.
Get a license. Somebody in there ready to drive now? Friend still here?
Yeah.
All right.